Well, look who's home. Oh, it feels like I've been waiting for an eternity for you to return, my dear. You should let me go out shopping with you next time. That way, I wouldn't be so bored sitting around the house, slowly withering away from the lack of cuddles from the sweetest master I've ever had. Oh, yes, darling. Feed me all that darling bashfulness. Let me soak in it for a second. Oh, that is just lovely. How about a welcome home kiss too? Maybe you could make it on the lips this time. Alright, cheek it is. I know it will be good. Now, my sweet, would you like me to take the groceries to the kitchen? Alright, your wish is my command. Up we go. What? Did you think that I wouldn't take every opportunity to sweep you off your feet? Why not carry you and the groceries along with them, princess style? Just hold on tight to the bags and we won't have a problem. Oh, stop your useless fussing around and just let me take you to the kitchen. I have been near you in almost 2 hours. What exactly did you expect? I'm hungry, you know, and I can get a few kisses to your face while I carry you. There's no escape. You know, you can fool me into thinking that you're actually mad when I can sense your enjoyment. I thought you would have learned that a few days ago. Here we are. Now, suppose I'll have to put you down now. But you feel just so nice against me. I just want to keep you clutched in my arms like this, sipping away at your energy. It is so delightful. Won't you let me, darling? I see. Putting the groceries away will make you even happier and more delicious. I guess you were right, sweetheart. Good thinking. You just sit on the table and let me handle this. Though, you might have to direct me. Say, why don't we make a deal out of this? For every couple of items that I put away, you let me have a kiss. And maybe on the lips this time. Yes, the cheek. Very well. Though you can't really blame me. Food, as it is known for me, being in your service, it's very scarce. So I will not refuse anything that you allow me to scavenge. You know, I wonder if you get off having an incubus under your thumb, always luring me in, giving me little tastes, but never letting me completely indulge. It's been sufficient so far, yes, but whenever you leave me alone, oh, it's been difficult to control my hunger upon your return. Imagine being only able to lick the juice off of a steak without being able to sink your teeth in it. Oh, you're vegetarian. I forgot. Well, same metaphor, but whatever recipe you enjoyed the most. I mean, it still tastes good, and technically, it will keep you alive, yes, but it's not exactly satisfying. Speaking of which, you still owe me my first kiss. Delightful. You're happy that I'm doing this for you, after all. By the way, I thought that you might enjoy a hot bath before dinner, so I drew one for you. About an hour ago. It gave me something to do for a few minutes, but do not fret, it's not gone cold yet. Were you perhaps forgetting my origins, my dear? I have my way of keeping things hot. Pardon me, my dear, but that pun was just way too juicy to resist. Now, wipe that judgment of indifference off of your face, because you won't be dismissing such an ability if you'd like a long soak. And you could always let me sit with you while you enjoy it, and I could absorb that contentment that's sure to start flowing right out of you. I could even wash your hair and massage your shoulders and neck while you rest. Of course, you really want me to drop dead from malnourishment, don't you? I'm going to need a serious dose of your pleasant energy real soon, or we are both going to be in trouble. Speaking of which, cheek kiss now. You always taste so good. I knew it. How many times do I have to tell you that you can't deny all you want? You will always taste the truth on you. To think that doing something so simple as a chore would bring you such a happiness is both heartwarming and infuriating. If it is this easy to please you, doing such mundane tasks, I could absolutely obliterate the boundaries of your contentment by applying my two abilities. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, my sweet, were you not so evasive, I could turn up the heat and have your legs trembling like water before me. Alright. The bath, of course. It will give you all the heat you need. Go ahead, but one more kiss first. Alright, go enjoy your bath. I can sit outside the door. Absolutely. As degrading as that is, I'll take that compromise. Just leave it cracked a little bit. That way the energy has an open channel to flow right into me. You're a sweetheart. You've probably never had a bath stay this hot for this long, have you, my sweet master? I'd say you're welcome, but I find that I'm tempted to say thank you as well. You're sending a massive stream of relaxation and enjoyment my way, and it's quite an appetizer, if I must say so. you're getting out. Well, yes. Don't want you wrinkling up anymore, I suppose. What's that? Oh, there aren't any towels in the bathroom. Dear me, I wonder how that could have happened. It seems we're at an impasse here, aren't we? You need a towel, and I have a towel. Perhaps you could let me dry you off. I'll do a very through job. Then why don't you at least allow me the pleasure of a single glance at your body? Please, just a little something to sustain me. Very well. Here, take your towel. And besides, I can tell that you are sumptuous with or without clothing. I have an eye for these things, my dear. No bulky sweaters or baggy pants can fool these eyes into thinking that you're not delectable. Now, once you're good and dried off, do come out. I'll have dinner waiting for you. And after that, you still owe me your nightly cuddle session. Say, how about we move this one to the bed as well, darling? Oh, come on, darling. When are you ever going to let me hold you in your sleep again? It's the easiest way for me to feed continuously on you for a long stretch of time, at least without any inconveniences. I'm getting tired of sleeping on the couch as well. I told you I wouldn't grope in your sleep again. That only happened once, and I'll blame it on you looking so cute. Oh, master. Oh, how you make me suffer like this. When I pitch over dead on your living room, then you think twice about depriving me. Could you really live with the guilt of knowing that even a simple kiss on the lips would have been enough to save me once I'm gone? Oh, you cruel, cold-hearted master. No wonder you need someone to warm you up a bit. Now, stop laughing and close your eyes for a bit. Tip your head back and enjoy the brush gliding through your damp hair. I can fairly inhale the pleasure coming off of you right now. You should really let me brush your hair every night. You know, I've been meaning to ask you this, but I've been too busy trying to seduce you. I've been here for almost a full week by now, and you've not once gone to work. Should I ask you, why is that? 2-week vacation, huh? And you thought you'd take advantage of your downtime to summon an Incubus, did you? I mean, that would make sense to me. That is, were you using me for what I am? But you're not. You're constantly keeping me at a friendly, cuddly, and kissy, nearly platonic distance. I've been forming a theory that you have a power complex. You enjoy being the master of an inherently sexual being like myself, while denying me my nature, simply because you can. Like I said before, you get off knowing that I have to obey you, even if it's against the very core of who and what I am. I mean, what else am I to think when you call me to your home? I want nothing more than hugs and kisses. See, you were truly starved for that kind of attention. I mean, you could have summoned any number of beings for companionship. So tell me, why exactly did you choose me when you know what my primary function is? Why, you sneaky little sadist. You're telling me that you were prepared to fend off an incubus at every turn in exchange for some physical contact in every other sense. Well, color me impressed. If it was constant, hands-on attention you wanted, perhaps a succubi would be the way to go. It is a common misconception that sex fiends have an assigned gender. I mean, we do take different forms to better please the taste of our contractor, but it's not like we have any hard restrictions. Succubus usually just tend to be on the more passive and clingy side of things, while incubus tend to be more proactive in their approach. Though, I have to say, you've been keeping it clean in the sticking point. You've managed well enough, though it is quite self-serving, as all are those who summon my kind. Your situation is just a different flavor of selfish, more understandable, but no less irritating to endure. But do not misunderstand me. I enjoy that you allow me to do this, but it is mildly torturous to be strung along with no fulfillment. I guess you are right. It will not be forever, after all. By that argument, I can endure one more week of living like this.